Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave. We're talking about video games, comic books, social commentary, the occasional action figure, but mostly my two hobbies and passions video games and comic books. Stopped collecting toys about 15 years ago because A, they're too expensive, B, there's too many, and C, they're really trashy now, except for McFarlane stuff, but that's pricey, but definitely worth it. But I can't afford it all the time. But yeah, you're not hearing me here and listen. You are not here to listen to me prattle on about other stuff. You want to see what 360 games you may have that you can play in your covered in fucking dust Xbox Series X, since Microsoft is not putting the work in to get us good exclusive games or good games at all at present. So let's start off with a Capcom title. This is the last of the trilogy so far. That is Lost Planet 3. This is a fun mech type shooter game. Takes place on a lost planet, but it's a snowy, shitty Antarctica type planet where you're working for the colony, trying to save your family, trying to save the colony, and trying to save your own ass. But it's fun. It is not a game that I would rush home to play, if that makes sense. Like with Elden Ring and Lies of P, and even right now, Dead Space 3, I just kind of want to turn off the video and keep fucking playing it. But I need to pump out some content because I'm over 1,000. But it's not a game you're going to be like, oh my god, I must get home and play Capcom's Lost Planet 3 from 2000 something something. But it's a fun game. If you have a few hours to kill and $10 in your wallet, you could probably find this. And it plays. It looks good. Like the snowy shit. Looks good. It reminds me of Colorado. I miss you. All right, up next is the first of what was supposed to be, I believe, a trilogy, and that is Deus Ex, Human Revolution from Eidos and Square Enix. Really great, beautiful, well-written game that unfortunately has a shit ton of stealth in it. So I have restarted this game 8 or 9 times, but I'm a dumbass. I didn't know that I could take my Xbox 360 save, put it in the cloud, and my Xbox Series X, when I boot up the games, like, oh, let me download your old save from 2011. And lo and behold, I restarted it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to play it all again, because I was looking at the achievements. I'm like, man, I got a lot of achievements, and I don't want to replay it. So now I'm where I'm at 2011 and need to figure out where to go, what to do, and finally roll credits on this game so I can play Mankind Divided, even though I heard that Mankind Divided isn't a 100% finished game, and it ends on a cliffhanger. So hopefully, if I stream it, I can save it, right? Operation Rainfall 2, if anybody's old enough to remember that. But everyone remembers good-looking Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, our lovely British female. And there are 3 games for each era or generation. Like Tomb Raider Legend, I think it's Tomb Raider Evolution. Don't quote me on that one. Maybe it starts with an S. I can't remember. And then Tomb Raider Anniversary. These 3 games are amazing. You play on the PS3, Xbox One now because of all this. But he plays Tomb Raider. He plays normal-looking Lara Croft, 2-minute up. But these 3 have more of a puzzle-based mechanic. And some of those are hard. I'm looking at Google sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I just want to get the idol. Unlike the Square Enix Crystal Dynamics ones, where it's more of a Nathan Drake action-oriented game, less tombing. Like the tomb raiding is optional in those games, but in this one you got to raid the tombs because that's what's on the title of the fucking game. These are great though. All right, once again, I do hate stealth. I'm bad at stealth. I suck at stealth. Hopefully Deus Ex will make me better so that I can pump through these games. I have every version of the Metal Gear Solid games. I love Hideo Kojima that much, and I love this concept that much, but I'm bad at rolling credits on these games. I have beaten the first Metal Gear Solid on the original PlayStation, on the original hardware. Holy crap, 12, 13, 14 years ago. I'd have to check my games beaten lists. This one is awkward and strange because there's the PS2 collection, and then there's the PS5, Xbox Series X, Switch collection, and none of those have Peace Walker. Peace Walker originally was a Sony PSP exclusive, but With this set, I can play it on my Xbox Series X now, along with Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm hoping that I'll experience 3. Sorry, I had a shooting pain right through my fucking cheek. I'm hoping I get experience 3 with the remake, and they didn't fuck it up or soy it up enough. But we'll see. If not, I got this, and I've got the Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 1. But I do want to play Peace Walker, and this is probably how I'm going to play Peace Walker. And finally, the most controversial Final Fantasy to come out since Final Fantasy 16, and that is Final Fantasy 13, a either insanely loved or insanely hated entry in this series. I enjoyed it. I did get stuck in it. I bought it on the PlayStation 3 originally, because at that time I hated swapping discs out, because I had issues way back then. I fixed a lot of them, so go me. Mental willpower right there. But I like this game a lot. I love the music. This is one of my favorite soundtracks in all of gamingdom, along with Wind Waker and Persona 4. So look those puppies up. Super Mario Galaxy is also very good. But this game, oh, what's her name? Cloud, right? No, that's not Cloud. What the fuck's her name? Oh my god, how did I forget her name? Okay, well, I forgot her name, because Lightning! Fucking hey, God, what a horrible person I am. Sorry, Lightning! Plays Lightning. This is more of a linear title, and I think that's why it got a lot of shit. I never found a hub world, and I got pretty far in the game, but I got stuck because I was playing as the dude with the chocobo in his head and like a 90-pound girl, and I had to fight 2 like giant roly-polies. If you remember that bug, it rolls up. It's fucking disgusting to protect itself. Kind of like an armadillo, so like you have giant armadillos. Couldn't beat them. Tried. Couldn't really go backtrack because it's more of a linear experience, so I'm going to try it out again on my Series X. Maybe I'll stream it. This is a hated game, so maybe it'll bring viewers to talk shit about the game and how I play it. But yeah, that's 5 more Xbox 360 games that you can play on your dusty as fuck Xbox Series X, because Lord knows this is not the best gaming generation. I believe this is one of the best. The 360 era and the PS2 era. Chef's kiss, and now are in the chef's shit era. Let's hope they start turning shit around. But go retro and fuck AAA and quadruple A games. Go with AA games, because they deserve your money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video.